Hey guys, Maddy Mosier here, and I am bringing you a 10-minute full body cardio workout. We're gonna be working for 45 seconds and then resting for 15. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's get to work. We're starting off with the burpee. So that means we're gonna hop down, chest to deck. We're gonna hop our feet back to where they started, then jump and clap overhead. If you need to modify that movement, not a problem at all. Just want you to bring your hands down, walk one foot out, one foot also out, and then bring one back, jump and clap overhead. So we're gonna keep moving, guys. We've got a good amount of time left. Go at your own pace. This movement is all about getting that heart rate up. So we are starting this workout off with a bang. Let me tell you, burpees, I don't know if they're anyone's favorite. They're definitely not my favorite, but we're gonna challenge ourselves. We're gonna work hard. We've got less than 10 seconds to go before we move on to our next movement. 5 more seconds. Come all the way down, chest to deck. Make sure you get every single one and rest. All right, we've got this nice little transition time. Whew, catch your breath. I know my heart rate is already up because next up, we've got those air squats. This is an awesome movement, all about the posterior. So we're starting right now. I want to see those hips right below the knees. I want you to challenge yourself to get low if you can. We're gonna work on that mobility and get those hips nice and low. I want you to pretend like you're spreading the floor apart with your feet. This then takes everything back to the posterior, and we're gonna keep moving. Drive through your heels on the way up. Work on keeping your chest high. We're gonna stay nice and safe as we go through these movements. We've got about 15 more seconds. Catch your breath, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth every single time. I want you to keep moving. Do your best, guys. This is all about challenging yourself. All right, last few seconds and rest. This is the time for you to towel off, grab a little bit of water, big, deep breaths. We've got another movement coming up in about 3 seconds, 2, 1. We're gonna do some diamond push-ups. So bring your hands down to a diamond position, bring those elbows close to the body, and then drive back up. Chest all the way down and drive up. If you need to modify, simply drop to your knees. Try and keep those fingers close. Still getting that chest all the way down to the floor. Lock out those elbows all the way at the top. Chest down, drive up. If you can do it off your knees, would really love to see that. All the way down, drive. You can do this, guys. I know it's hard. If you need to shake it out, bring your arms across your chest, open it up, get that little lactic flush, back down. We're almost there, guys. I want you to keep moving. We've got less than 5 seconds and rest. Awesome. We're doing so great. Keep this up, guys. We're moving on to our next movement. We have dumbbell snatches next. So you're gonna start with your dumbbell right between your feet. Here we go. Big chest, drive through those heels. We're gonna snap that weight overhead. We are going to make sure we alternate every single time. Notice, right up the midline of the body, lead with the elbow, flick with the wrist. Go right back down and switch. This is all about not only the arms, but the explosiveness of the hips. We're developing nice, strong, explosive athletes. Not only are we getting strong, but we're also working on that explosive power. We need to make sure that we drive through those hips every single time. Guys, we have less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. We're almost there. Keep switching. Last one, and rest. Great job, guys. We're getting far through this workout. We're doing great. The last one concentrates on the core. So we're gonna be down on our booty, and we're gonna do some V-ups. Next up, feet together, hands together. You're gonna sit back, come all the way down to the floor, come up and touch. All the way down, up and touch. All right, if you need to modify this movement, that's okay. Do a little crunch. Crunch. Bring the chest to the knees. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. I know this is tough. Come up high. Try and come up onto your butt. Come nice and high. All right? You need to take that little break. Whew, I know I do. You're doing great. Let's go. Right back to work. Nice little touch of the feet. Come right back down. Last 5 seconds. Keep fighting through. and rest. You guys are doing awesome. Now, we're gonna go through that same sequence one more time. We're halfway through this workout. We are starting next up with those burpees. Everyone's favorite. I know I'm out of breath. Let's get back to work. So, here we go. Chest to the deck. Give me that little hop right up at the top. All the way down. Challenge yourself, guys. I want you to do as many of these as you can in 45 seconds. Get your heart rate up. We're gonna challenge that cardiovascular activity and really work our heart, our lungs, and our body all at the same time. This is what working out hard is all about. So guys, keep going. Less than 15 seconds. Remember, if you need to modify, you can jump your feet out, jump your feet in, jump and clap. Or hands down, feet out, right back, jump and clap, and rest, all right? Next movement, we're going right back to that second movement that we started with, which is those diamond push-ups. So remember, we're starting in that plank, elbows in nice and tight to the body. I want you to avoid winging way out to the side. All right, we're gonna work on practice on keeping those elbows in nice and tight. Drive up and back down, up and down. Challenge yourself, guys. Remember, take that little break, shake it out when you need to, and then we get right back to work. Elbows in tight. Remember that modification. Go down to the knees if you need, and right back up. Touch and drive, guys. 15 seconds to go. I want you to keep working hard. We're gonna challenge ourselves. We're almost through this workout. I want you to keep moving. Even when you finish and you feel that little burn right there, get in one last one, okay? Great job, guys. All right, here we go. We've got those dumbbell snatches up right next, okay? So start with that dumbbell right in between your feet, right up the midline, flick with the elbow, and then the wrist. So big snap, we're putting our hips into play. I want you guys working all the way through this 45 seconds. This is a lot of work. I'm using a 15-pound dumbbell. Feel free to use whatever you are comfortable with. This is about modification. If you need to use a lighter weight, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, that's okay. I want you to make sure you're getting that work done. That's what's important. That's how we stay healthy and live that fit, healthy lifestyle. Keep it up, guys. We are almost there. We're almost done with this workout. Just a couple more minutes to go, and we are done with this. It's only 10 minutes. Get that last one in there, and rest. Okay, guys, we've got our next movement to do, and that is our air squats. This movement requires a good amount of mobility in the hips, so we're gonna work really hard to achieve nice full depth and that full range of motion. So I wanna try and see those hips all the way below the knees. We're keeping our heels back on the floor, and we're driving through those heels every single time. So we're gonna avoid any of that internal rotation of the knees, and we're gonna push those knees out as we go down. We're gonna maintain that nice high chest. Keep going, guys. I wanna see lots of reps here. I want you to do your best to get as low as you can in that squat, driving through your heels, because this is all about that posterior. We wanna build that big, strong, nice, shapely booty, guys, and that's what squatting is all about. When we learn how to take it to the posterior, that's when we get that awesome booty that we've always wanted. So get low, get deep in that squat, drive through your heels, stand up nice and tall every single time. Make sure you come to full extension of the hips every single time. Down and up, guys. Moving on, guys, we've got the V-ups. Very technical movement, nice and strong, building those strong core and those strong abs. So we're gonna come all the way back to the ground, lift up, touch, and back down. If you wanna challenge yourself, try and keep your feet off of the floor and your shoulders off the floor when you go back. If you need to get that little rest, give yourself a second, slow the heart rate just a little bit, and then here we go. We still have 25 seconds of work to do. Keep going, guys. I want you to keep pushing through. We're almost there. We're about to finish up. Keep going, guys. Keep pushing. Last 10 seconds. Keep moving, y'all. 5 seconds. Push through all the way to the end and rest. Whew. My heart rate's up. I know yours is too. You did an excellent, excellent job. I'm so proud of you guys. My name's Maddy, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, that's it for me. If you want to check out more tips, check out my Instagram @Madeline Mosier. I'll see you next time.